Growing up in East London hasn't always been easy. I feel one of the greatest limitations I faced as a young black woman was role models. But as I started to grow older, I started to be the role model that I wanted to see when I was younger. Just because I didn't have a role model doesn't mean I can't be one, because my drive is, as I said, I'm more in love with my future than I am my past. Being in love with the fact that I want to see more young, black, powerful women in places of power, places of influence, and not being driven by limitation, but being driven by greater destinations. I'm excited. Definitely, I wouldn't say nervous, but it is a bit nerve-wracking because I've never actually been to Redmond before. It's a completely different experience.
We gon' keep it pushing till our knees drop. They hate it when you kill it, tell them please stop. I'm vibing, you can't tell me nothing. Yeah, I got it. Breaking the spirit of anybody who was doubting. Yeah, my boy when they keep on fighting. Yeah, the demons trying to shoot me down, but I feel no evil, won't even acknowledge. Yeah, now who is this kid from the city rapping like he really?
Oh, I love Reverend CEO. She just sent me an email praying for me, saying, "May the Lord grant me great grace and good success. May He speak prophetically into the lives of wisdom." Breakfast, big breakfast, because I don't really want to eat more for lunch. Slept well, but my body was obviously a bit mixed up because I'm operating on UK time. But I'm excited. The rain has gone away for us.
How does it feel to be here today?
How does it feel? I mean, it's different to Canning Town. I'm in all goodness. I think I'm looking around, and because obviously this has been something I've had to be hiding from. I was hiding this for months, so I couldn't tell anyone for months. So just to see it actually manifest and seeing that I'm actually here, I've got here safely. Even the fact that on the plane, I ended up being sick, coughing, not being able to breathe. The amount of opposition we faced during this trip, or for this trip, should I say, has been crazy, but to know that God took us here, God has brought us here, He's brought us here safely, we're healthy, we've been fed good. I mean, we've been faithful when it comes to our hotel room. It's been, I have no words, but I'm ready to shake the ground, I'm ready to shake the ground. Stay tuned, get ready, we out. Forgive me, I am still operating in London time, so I was talking to my brother and I was saying to him, "Oh, we're just about to do the talk." And he's like, "You're going to do the talk at 11 p.m? And I was like, "No, I'm 8 hours behind." So this goes into my talk. Simple message, human beings. Every single one of us in this room is a human being. Before you work at Microsoft, before you are anything else, before you do anything else, understand one thing, you are a human being. You have feelings, you go through things, and it's okay. And it's okay to go through things. If you told me when I was 16 years old that I'd be traveling the world, sharing my story and talking about pain to purpose, I would never believe you. Because I remember when I was first 16 years old and I first started speaking, and I started speaking in a room of 12 people. All I had was faith and all I had was hope. But I remember literally telling myself every single day that, "Hayley, you are called to speak to thousands and you will soon speak to thousands." I would have never known that that would manifest. I would have never known that would actually become my reality. I'm feeling really tired, but I'm feeling grateful. I mean, the conversation was, I'm speechless. I think I also left very, I don't really have words, but I'm grateful. I'll definitely say I'm way more relaxed today. Yes, I had a real nice time to just pray and sit in the presence of God, which was amazing. When I was in university, I didn't necessarily feel that I was actually mentally prepared for what was yet to come. And I think also with me being a black woman, there was the pressure of the fact that I had to have it together. And what happened is that I just wasn't mentally prepared. I wasn't mentally prepared for the things that were happening, the things that I was going through. And it just started in terms of depression. I just started to feel really down. I started to feel like I couldn't get out of bed. And you know, in that time, it was a really, really dark place for me. And I had realized that there's so many people who are going through things that wouldn't necessarily share. It could be easy, This is just the beginning. I'm just getting started. This is not a movie, it's a movement. Local to global.
It could be easy.